George Newart again from Trusted Rentals. This is a demonstrator video of the Terex TB50 man lift. And basically the key ingredient here to making the man lift work is that the base has to be level. So when you're working on uneven ground, you have to what we call trig up the base so that it's fairly level. By fairly level, I mean within 5 or 10 degrees of being out of level. So what we have is we have a series of boards, 2x12s, 2x10s, like just planking, that we use to build the ground up where the machine drives onto. So in this particular case, Michael is building a ramp, essentially, to drive the machine up onto so that the controls can remain active. Once the machine gets out of level, the controls become disabled, and it's a safety feature of this machine and all man lifts like it, that it just prevents you from tipping over. So, so you just want to make sure that when you rent this machine, you have a bunch of or a series of cribbing on hand, planks, rocks, something. Can be, you know, you can do it with dirt, but basically you need to drive the machine up on this planking so that the base stays level. You heard right then and there that the alarm was going off, and the alarm was going off because it's sensing that the machine's out of level. So Michael's going to drive the machine up onto this cribbing to get the base level as we can get it. Once the base is level, there's not much you can't do with this machine. Base has to be level. You got it, Mike. You got it. Okay, yeah. Now he's gonna trig up the front tires. So before you drive the machine entirely up on the back cribbing, you've got to get the front tires set, or else you will only have done the back. And it's kind of, you know, there's a little bit of guesswork to it. Sometimes it's, you know, it's 3 pieces of crib. You basically have to look at the grade and the terrain you're working on, and, you know, kind of guess how much material you need to use to crib it up. Perfect. Hey, that should be pretty good. Oh, Michael's saying so you hear the alarm still sounding. That alarm means that the base is still out of level enough that the controls are going to become disabled. So when that alarm stops sounding, you can hear it in the basket. When that alarm stops sounding, that means the base is level enough. So you'll know when you're right, because the alarm in the basket will not be going off. You gotta come forward just a little bit, Michael. Yeah, that looks good. See? Alarm's gone. So now you can operate the boom. Mike's going to bring the boom up. The funny thing about the alarm is that it will allow you to run the boom up to a certain point, and then all of a sudden you'll be stranded up there, and you have to use the base controls to get you out. "56 feet is the maximum reach on this machine. It's got 50 feet of boom from the ground, and then the jib, the right angle piece at the end of the boom, is about 6 feet long. So it'll get you right up there. I gotta back up here. It's a pretty awesome piece of equipment. So he's going to be reaching the middle windows with the round top, and then the sides and the bottom of the upper dormer windows. He'll spin the basket in a minute to get the basket parallel with the side of the house. Beats staging, let me tell you that right now. It's a little bouncy when you're out there that far. Try not to send the basket through a window. He's going to be out about maximum reach here in a minute. So you tip the jib up and you can go right out there quite a ways. You got to have a strong stomach for it because it gets to bouncing, and you just want to make sure you're smooth on the controls. They could do that. They could do that off a ladder, and you know.
No, this one we're doing off a ladder. I just want to make sure we can get over here to
Yep.
get up on the roof.
Yep, I got you. Main thing about the lift you got to realize is that your working distance, height, it should be comfortable. There's no reason why you can't maneuver the lift exactly to where you need it so that you can work as efficiently as possible. The machine has about every control you could want on it. And it's just a matter of being comfortable with it and maneuvering it into place, which Michael's done. So he's going to start painting that window, and starting from the top down, and he's only got a couple windows up there to do, and then just start working down. So that's about it for this video. Okay, bye.